Welcome back, Earth Signs. It has been quite some time since I've been on. I had 3 major surgeries. It took quite a bit of time to rehabilitate, but I am back, and I'm going to do a weekly for you guys from today until the 19th. I am using darker decks this month because, I love Halloween and, just because I felt like it. So we have the Beautiful Creatures Tarot, the Tarot de la Nuit, the Tarot of the Night, and the Game of Thrones Tarot. I think I am going to actually start out with the Tarot of the Night. Welcome back for those of you that are coming back to my channel, and hello to all those of you that are new. If you like the messages that I have given in this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Again, thank you for watching this reading. Let's go ahead and get started. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. All right, let's see what we got. Capricorn, we have the Eight of Cups. Taurus, we have the Star in reverse. It's a beautiful card. Virgos, the Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck. We have the Two of Swords reversed. Okay. Let's see here. Capricorn, there is a need to walk away from an emotional connection. You see that big moon right there? It's guiding you forward. And I am drawn to the path. So, I don't know if you can see the path here. If you can't really see it, Google this card. There's a path leading into this circle here. But I see that the pathway is clear. It seems a little rocky, a little emotional, a little rocky, but I see that it's clear. The moon is illuminating that path. So there could be something coming to light that you weren't aware of that will help you move forward. But right now I feel like you feel stagnant and you don't know how to move forward. But those blinders are coming off. The Two of Swords usually in the upright for me is the reluctance to see something. But again, I want to point out here, I'm going to show you in the upright. You see this right here? It's always darkest before the dawn. But I don't know if you noticed or not, but she's really clutching that shell to her chest. So we're clinging to an energy. We're clinging to a relationship. We're clinging to a person or a place. But it is time to move forward is the information that I'm getting. It is time to move forward. We're going to go with the Game of Thrones Tarot to clarify. All right, Capricorn. I feel like this energy might be a little stronger for females than males. Males, if you're dealing with a female, then she's definitely a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because I don't have any other energies here. And it's a very tough emotional time for you, and Capricorns do not like to feel vulnerable. They are not good about communicating emotion. So we have the Star in reversed. Taurus also has this. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. So, wishing on the Star. The Star card is a big wish card. Wish is coming true. You're feeling like you're doomed. You're doomed to stay in this relationship. You're doomed to stay in this place. But, there's an awakening coming. You also have the Queen of Spears in reverse. And that could be a very, very, very nasty Aquarius female. It could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But with the Star card here, I'm going to definitely say it's Aquarius. Or we're waiting until Aquarius season to move forward. But I really do feel like it's a person, female person, with the Queen of Spears here, that is definitely indicative of a female for me. Could it be same sex? Absolutely. So it could be a male living in his feminine energy. It could be someone who is transgender. Maybe you're afraid to come out of the closet. Maybe you're afraid to come out as transgender. But I'm hearing that don't be afraid. Someone's going to take it harshly and they're going to say a lot of shitty things, or they've already said a lot of shitty things. But I feel like that healing is going to come. I'm going to clarify one more because this seems really important to me. And if you're a female dealing with a female, then it's going to be more of a mother figure that does not approve of your love choices or is trying to help you out of a love situation. But you feel like it's hopeless. Let's see, is there hope? Let's see what we got going on here. This is insane. It's a little darker than what I had for the other signs. Oh goodness, that was a lot of cards. Hold on one second. Get down here. All right, we have 4, I believe. 4 cards here. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So we're not moving forward in that emotional realm. We have the Queen of Cups. You need to use your intuition. That moon, remember I pointed out that moon. That moon is leading you away from whatever this emotional stagnant place is, whether it's a person or a place, or it could be, within. You have that Queen of Cups coming up. You could be dealing, Cancer female could be coming into your life with that Queen of Cups, and it looks promising. You have the 7 of Swords. Treachery. So you feel like you were violated in some way, and I understand that Capricorns don't like to be emotional. They don't like to discuss emotions. They don't like to deal with emotions. They're definitely more a practical driven being. So having to address your feelings can feel invasive at times. But we got Aquarius here again, King of Swords. So if you're a male, you're maybe in this King of Swords energy here, using your discernment, using your logic to move forward. It might take you a little while because you're trying to deal with that emotional aspect and you're not really fluent in dealing with emotions. So that could be what's holding you up. That could be why this was originally like this and now it's in the reverse. You have the 9 of Wands. You do have the perseverance to get through this emotional time. Again, I'm feeling it's definitely more emotional for you Capricorns. And, just dealing with your emotions in general is really hard for you guys. So you're finally starting to see the light with that moon here. Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups, the need to walk away, and then you have the 2 of Swords. So you do have breakthrough happening. You just gotta write it out, hon. Gotta write it out, and things will start to shift for you. I think you're gonna throw yourself back into work so that you no longer have to deal with the emotional aspect, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but don't immerse yourself so deeply that you shut yourself off emotionally. You need to deal with that emotional trauma, whatever it is that you're dealing with, so that you can move forward cleanly. So we don't trade the emotional aspect for the tangible, if that makes sense. All right. Taurus, we have the Star reversed. You could be dealing with a Capricorn because they did also get the Star reversed, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You also have the 2 of Swords here in the reverse. So we're confused about a path that we need to be taking. There's a wish, there's a dream, there's something that you're striving for that you feel like you just can't attain, is what I'm getting. Again, a decision's already been made. Oh, goodness. Okay. I am drawn to the male figure in this card here. Perhaps you're feeling like you need to be saved. You see this here? You see him? If you can't really see it, Google the card. So she has pulled him from the water. That's interesting. In the reverse, maybe you feel like you're drowning emotionally or mentally. Maybe you're struggling with helping someone. Maybe you're struggling with helping someone attain their goals because you feel like you're going to be taken advantage of or manipulated in some way. All right, we're going to go beautiful creatures here. What do we have for Taurus? Taurus. So, the Knight of Pentacles. Servitude. So the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. But it is a practical card. So it's tangible, it's home, it's work, it's finances, family. With the Knight of Pentacles here, it could be brother. It could be your spouse. Definitely male or female living in their masculine energy. But I like it. Like, it feels good. Like, I don't know how to explain that. It feels good. Capricorn energy for me. Maybe you feel like things are moving so slow that you're not going to get your new beginning. I'm going to pull another card here. Maybe you feel like you're not going to get your new beginning. But I think you are. Because you're coming out of that mental space. The Magician in reverse. Okay. So this could be a very imbalanced Aquarius or Gemini. Okay. Aquarius or Gemini. Or you're feeling like you don't have the tools that you need to move forward. That's what I'm getting. So, like, you know what you need to do to move forward. Sorry about the glare. See if I can get this. Yeah. You know what you need to do. But you're not quite sure how to take those steps. And you feel like you don't have the tools. Okay, with the Magician reversed. This is in the upright. In the upright, we have all the tools we need to get where we need to go. We have all the skills needed. But with it being in the reverse and the star being in reverse, I'm going to show them both in the upright here. If they were both in the upright here, and I think this is just a timing thing. For me, I feel like it's a timing thing. With them both, I think that they're going to flip. So right now you may feel stagnant and you feel like you don't have the tools that you need, but I feel like it's just a timing thing for you, Taurus, because you're coming out of that place where nothing makes sense. So overall, I think this is a really good reading. Whether it's relationship, work, I think it's more practical. So a place to live, a new job, those types of things. It could even be a new relationship, but I think it's more career-oriented or stability-oriented. So I want to stress that. I feel like you've been struggling to get on your feet or been struggling to secure residence or secure a job, and you're confused as to how you're going to do that because you don't feel like you have the skills to move forward. You do have the skills. You just need to be patient. It's a timing thing. Because we're moving forward. It's just we're moving forward slowly. So keep that in mind. Yeah, keep that in mind. Otherwise, it's a beautiful reading. I just think that you're stuck in your head about a situation and you feel like you don't have the tools, but you really do. So stop, take a breath, meditate, and take those baby steps. Baby steps eventually lead to bigger things. So it's like pennies. Nobody really likes to keep pennies or change anymore, but that change starts to add up over time. I don't know why I had to say that way, but that's the way it came out. So just remember, small steps create bigger change. Alrighty, so we have the Page of Cups for Virgo. So pages for me are news, messages. This could be an apology. This could be a new offer of love or an immature offer of love. It could be an immature Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And we have the Two of Swords here. I want to point out that they're both mermaids. So this feels very emotional in nature to me. Ocean for me is emotions, the ebb and flow of our emotions. We'll go with Game of Thrones, I think. So a decision needs to be made, and you've already seen the light. You see where you need to go, but I feel like you're caught off guard because you have this new information coming in. It could just be information. It could be an offer of love. It could also be an apology. So let's see what we're actually dealing with here. Pardon my French. So we have the Eight of Coins, doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, either honing your craft or expecting a different result. These also fell out, so we're going to take a look. Justice, Libra energy, the Hermit, that is your card. The Moon in reverse, so something's coming into the forefront here. The Ten of Swords in reverse, so Ten of Swords, that's that ultimate betrayal there, and left you emotional, but there's something coming in if you just keep working at it, because it's going to be in justice for everyone involved. It could be legal proceedings, it could be a divorce, it could be a separation, it could be an adoption, it could be a lot of things. This could also be a therapist to help deal with that emotional or mental anxiety that came with these secrets coming out and this betrayal. But we're moving out of that energy. So, yeah, you're gonna withdraw for a little while, but there's this offer coming in that's gonna bring peace, if that makes sense. You need to stay steadfast and focused, and things will start looking up. All right, my earth signs, thank you for joining me today for this reading. Again, it's from today until the 19th. If these messages have resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.